because we always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. This video is going to be like a quick update. And I'm going to get you guys ready for what's in store. Now, as you guys know, Paradise Camp is coming up. It's around the corner. So what's to expect? Now, legends. Let's talk about legends. Some of the guys that will be present. And now, I'm just naming a handful, but I'm pretty sure there will be more than that. Starting off with Michael Irvin. You know, he hands on deck. Hands on deck. Gino Torretta. Devin Hester. You know, Ray Lewis. Warren Sapp. Just to name a few. So Paradise Camp, starting June 26th, in a couple of days. Hey, turn up, turn out. You know, all right, turn out, turn up. You get the deal. All right, so let's move on to a little more touchy situation. Let's talk about Notre Dame. Now, T2Y, what does Notre Dame got to do with Miami? Oh, if you know the history between Miami and Notre Dame, they have a lot to do with Miami. But Notre Dame, now, I'm not sure how far this goes, but there are rumors and pictures going around social media about Notre Dame possibly joining the ACC in 2023. Will it happen? I don't know. If it does, how's it going to play out in the ACC? Are they going to bring another team with them? Which side are they going to be on? The Coastal? The Atlantic? Is it going to be like a one-way thing now where it's the team with the best record moves on, win the Coastal or win the ACC championship? It's going to be a mess. Now, if they do decide to join the ACC and they bring in another team with them, then we can have it where it's 8 on that side, 8 on this side, ACC championship, Coastal versus Atlantic, like normal. But if they come in by themselves, might be a mess. Might be a mess. But if they come in by themselves and they play Miami every single year, I can't wait. I'm just saying. Now, let's move on from Notre Dame. Let's get into a little bit of disrespect. Straight up disrespect. Now, I'm not sure if any of you guys have been keeping up with recruiting that much, or you guys just playing it ear or whatever we, Miami Hurricane content creators put out to you guys. But Florida State, there's a guy by the name of Marvin Jones Jr. Now, Marvin Jones Jr., as you can see, he's throwing down to you. The disrespect. He's throwing down to you. Now, he's a kid. He don't know no better. So I guess we got to teach him a little lesson in history. Now, the staff members that you're throwing the you down, in front of these Florida State guys, everybody in their facility has never beaten Miami. So you're throwing down the you with a bunch of losers. That's tough. That's tough. You're throwing down the you with nobody in there can say that they beat Miami. Unless you got some 6-7 year seniors in there or whatever, then that's tough. And I doubt that you got that, because last time I checked, Willie Taggart's class, there's only 7 of those guys left. None of them never beat Miami. I'm pretty sure Jimbo class is gone out the door. So nobody in that facility can ever say they beat Miami. The only respectable person in that facility at the moment is probably Randy Shannon. That's tough. And he's a Miami guy. That's tough. Now, don't beat the kid up too bad. He's young. He'll learn. Now, Mr. Marvin Jones, if you do decide to go to Florida State, you do stick with him, and you play out your 3 to 4 years there, at the end of that, I'm going to ask you a question, sir. What's your record against Miami? And if you say, oh, after that, you don't have to say a word. Just shut up. Anyways, man, recruiting is getting wild. Miami's got, so far, 2 wide receivers and a quarterback and a cornerback. Now, Kamari Rogers, 4-star guy, looking pretty good. We got a couple other guys that we're going after. Now, I know a lot of the fans are pretty upset with Quan Lee, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Leave the kid alone. Let him do him. If he becomes a hurricane, that's tough. If he decide to go somewhere else, that's tough too. But leave him alone. Let him make his decision. Don't antagonize him. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Look at it this way. Free trip. Go to facilities, free hotels, and all that stuff, you know. If you was in that kid predicament, you probably would do it too. But I know it leaves a lot of sour taste in Cane fans' mouth. Seeing a commit, somebody that says, I'm going to the University of Miami, putting on others' clothing, rocking their stuff, posting them on social media. I get it. But let the kid do him, man. He's got to make the decision whether he want to come to Miami or not. I understand the commitment, but over the years, we're used to it. We see kids commit, they decommit, and that's tough. But it's a part of life. We're used to it. Let him do him. If you want to go to UCF and drive in a golf cart instead of coming to Miami and driving a Rolls Royce, that's tough. That's tough. But anyways, man, recruiting, trust me, for the University of Miami, it's live and in effect. Kids are going to commit. Kids are going to wait. And it is what it is. We just got to sit back, relax, and enjoy the moments when they happen. Let these kids enjoy their visits, other places or whatever, this and that. I know it's nerve-wracking. I know we want them all to be Canes. I know if we had it our way, we'll be a team full of 5 stars. But that ain't how it works. So let the kids do them. And if they become a Cane, we support them all the way. If they go to other schools, like Manny says, well, you heard what Manny said. We'll whoop that ass. And that's tough. Anyways, man, like, share, subscribe. And I'm out. Road to 10K. Let's get to 10K. I want to get to 10K by the end of the season. By the end of December, let's get to 10K. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Hammer gang. Because we always hit the nail on the head.